Contested Territories is coming to Bloons very soon, and here's everything you need to know about this new game mode. To start, it can be accessed just like any other event by clicking the icon in the top right, and it will bring you to this screen. From here, you can shop through the store, check out your team, the leaderboards, or hit play. Hitting play will bring you to the beautiful map that you'll be fighting over. Each game will have 6 teams of 15 players, all battling for these tiles. Each tile rewards a certain number of points per hour that they are held, so the longer you hold them, the more points you get. The game starts off nice and simple, as everyone starts far away from each other, but soon there will be a battle in the middle for the important tiles. Capturing tiles is simple. They each have a win condition, and if you beat the high score, it instantly turns your color and gives you the rewards. The interesting thing is that your score for each tile will degrade with every hour, making it easier and easier for your opponents to capture it. And after 24 hours of the score not being beat, it goes back to being neutral. Now, you can rebeat your own team's scores to make it more difficult for other teams to steal your tiles, but it will consume a ticket. Tickets are like the energy of this game mode. Every player gets 4 tickets per day to use in the event. Attempting tiles is free, but anytime you set a new high score, it'll consume 1 ticket. But if you do not use all your tickets for the day, don't worry. They get thrown into a pool for anyone on your team to use the next day. So it could be beneficial to make this pool pretty large for your better players to use. This ticket system makes for a cool min-max strategy game, as you need to determine at what point is it worth it for you to better your tiles and use a ticket. Remember that every hour you hold a tile, you're rewarded with points, so holding tiles is very important, especially if they are special tiles. You can probably tell that the tiles are split into 3 categories. There are plain, relic, and banner tiles. Plain tiles are generally easier but only give a small number of points towards the team. They are still essential for navigating through the map, and they'll give the casuals more of a chance to participate. Then there are relic tiles that are marked with chests. These are slightly harder but reward more points and a special knowledge perk that can be used for future tiles. These perks range from existing monkey knowledge points, like starting your heroes at level 3, all the way to brand new concepts like giving every monkey lead popping power. Now, you really need to strategize what relics to take, because your team can only keep 7 of them in their active library, and each player can choose 4 of these 7 when going into a game. These relics are very powerful, have unlimited uses, have no downsides, and will help you secure the next tile type: banners. These are generally the hardest challenges, but provide tons of points for your team, so make them a priority to hold. Something else to take note of when you look at the map is that you can see what tiles are currently being attempted, as they will have clouds on top of them. So you know if you can skip a tile or if you have to defend it. And if someone sets a new best score on the tile that you're currently attempting, you'll be notified right when it happens, and the new time or score to beat will be updated. But one cool thing for these challenges is that it is a mix between the challenge editor and a normal game. You see, every 20 rounds you get a checkpoint that you can use monkey money to reset at if you lose, or if you catch it in time, you can exit to home and load back in at the last checkpoint. This is especially good for round 40 when you're trying to get by with the least cash or tiers used. Anyway, the best part of this game mode is when all the teams clash in the middle and have 6-way fights for tiles, which is why Ninja Kiwi is targeting roughly a 10-day duration for this event, which is much longer than Odyssey's or boss events. But this will be coming out with the next update, along with the Engineer Paragon and new Adora skin.